Okay.
Okay. All right. If everyone please stand for the pledge. Pledge allegiance to the flag
Allegiance to the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. I'd like to call to order the salary board meeting on August 11th. I would entertain a motion for the approval of the minutes of the last meeting.
Motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opportunity for the public to address the board, agenda items only. Any questions, Ms. Hart?
No, we received no emails.
Okay, before we start, I want to just make a quick point that this would have been done in March if it weren't for COVID. This is something we had planned on doing. We were delayed. Most of the items involved are absolutely budget neutral. There are a couple changes to that in that because of COVID, that there is a greater need for some things in the court system that we weren't prepared for. They cleared out the prison, and they are using more pertaining to the probation officers and the parole officers, and so those things changed a little bit with COVID. On that note, motion 20-3000, a motion to appoint a chairman and a vice chairman of the salary board.
I'll make a motion to appoint Commissioner Notarianni as chairman.
I'll second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. A vice chairman. A motion to appoint a vice chairman of the salary board. Make a motion to appoint Controller DeBillio as vice chairman. A second.
I'll second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. Motion 20-3001, motion to follow Robert Rules of Order for conducting salary board meetings.
Motion.
So moved. So moved.
Second. On the question,
Okay.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. Commissioners, 20-3002. A motion to change the title of Director of Maintenance, acting to Director of Maintenance.
Yes, Mr. Chairman and Board, this is unfortunately during COVID, our Director of Maintenance passed away, Kevin Shaughnessy, and it was a great loss to the county. Mark Dewar was the director and has been both Director of Parks and Maintenance in an acting position since about a few days after Kevin's passing. We are moving today to take the acting away from Mark's position as Director of Maintenance and making him in fact, Director of Maintenance.
Anyone have any questions for Mr. Jeffers? I'll entertain a motion to approve.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, motion carries. Motion 20-3003.
A motion to change the title of Administrative Assistant to Assistant to Chief of Staff, right to know officer, and increase the salary from $44,870 to $50, retroactive January 1st, 2020. This salary adjustment will come from the vacant reception position at $25,000 plus the benefits and eliminate the position from the budget. This is one of those that we were talking about early on, about when we gave the extra duties to Ms. Hart.
Okay, anyone have any questions for Mr. Jeffers? Entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
I'll second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Motion 203013.
Yes, sir. This is a motion to distribute salaries for the staff of the Honorable Judge Trish Corbett to be effective October 12th, 2020. Law clerk junior position to be reduced from $40,858 to $37,858. Part-time tip staff position to be increased from $27,184 to $29,184. Law clerk and master to be increased from $53,743 to $55,243. Here to speak on that is the court administrator, Mr. Frank Castellano.
Good afternoon, everyone. Also present here today on behalf of the court is President Judge Barres and Judge Corbett.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Brian, I believe you were referring to motion 20-3013. Is that correct?
Correct.
That is correct, sir.
That is for the Honorable Judge Corbett. That is a redistribution of salaries in her staff. It is completely budget neutral. As we discussed during the work session, it's a reduction of the one law clerk position. And then that reduction will allow a slight increase to the tip staff position as well as the law clerk / master position. So with that in mind, the court respectfully requests that this motion pass.
Okay. Anyone have any questions for Mr. Castellano? And I would entertain a motion to approve.
Motion.
Second.
On the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you
Okay.
very much, everyone.
Thank
Thank you.
you. Motion 203014.
This is a motion to redistribute salaries for the staff of the Honorable Judge Thomas Munley. Master position to be reduced from $59,148 to $49,148. Law clerk and tip staff position to be increased from $44,850 to $49,850. Secretary position to be increased from $38,769 to $43,769. Here to speak on that is Mr. Castellano.
Thank you. Yes, this motion is similar to the first motion. This is a redistribution of salaries for the staff of the Honorable Judge Thomas Munley. Once again, he is looking to reduce the salary of his one staff member slated as the master. And with that reduction, to increase the salary of the law clerk tip staff, as well as to increase the salary of the secretary, completely budget neutral. With all of that in mind, the court respectfully requests that this motion pass.
On that, I'll entertain a motion.
So moved.
Second.
On the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Thank you.
Motion 203015.
This is a motion to change the title of Juvenile Treatment Coordinator to Treatment Court Case Manager. Mr. Castellano.
Thank you. As I explained during the work session, this is really a cleanup matter in that the individual who currently performs the duties does and has been performing the duties for our treatment court as a case manager dealing with adults. Obviously, it was a shift in duties from many years ago when the individual first started with our juvenile treatment court, so that we are correct in our terminology and in our seniority lists. We respectfully request that the title be changed to reflect what the true and accurate duties are. No financial change whatsoever. So with that being said, the court respectfully requests that this motion carry.
Any questions? I'll entertain a motion to approve.
Motion.
Second.
On the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Motion carries. Motion 203017.
Motion to change the title of Secretary Judge Minora to Secretary for Court of Common Pleas. Mr. Castellano.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this motion, as well as the two that follow, have the same explanation as we discussed during the work session. This is the court's effort to do more with less. As the workload of the court has increased over years, the number of cases we have, the number of programs we have and the number of individuals that we work with and the duties that we have. The individuals that hold the titles and positions of both 3017, 3018, and 3019, their duties have expanded over the years to include more than simply what is listed for their particular duties. We feel as though it is absolutely appropriate, accurate, and makes sense. And again, in the spirit of doing more with less, we respectfully request that the title in 20-3017 be changed to reflect Secretary for the Court of Common Pleas, which obviously is a much broader title, giving us a much broader flexibility to assign duties and tasks to that particular individual. So with that in mind, we respectfully request that motion pass.
Can we vote on all three?
That's up to
Mr.
the chair.
Ruggiero, that was a question. Queen.
No, you've got to do each resolution separately.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And that note, I entertain a motion.
Motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Motion 203018.
Motion to change the title of Secretary Judge Mazzoni to Secretary for Court of Common Pleas.
Ladies and gentlemen, my explanation remains the same.
Thank you.
Happy to repeat it if needed for the record. If
No.
not, that's where we are.
I think
Respectfully
we're- I think
requested
we're okay,
pass.
Frank. Okay.
Motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
Thank you.
Motion 203019.
Motion to change the title of Senior Judge's Tip Staff to use Tip Staff for Court of Common Pleas.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, as I said, this is the same reasoning. So if anybody needs further explanation, be happy to provide it. If not, respectfully request that the motion pass.
Motion.
Okay. Second. On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Motion 203020.
Motion to create a position of Clerk 2 for Central Court at a salary of $31,366. Mr. Castellano.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, none of this will be a surprise to any of you. Over the past several months, due to the COVID crisis, the work in Central Court has been a tremendous heavy lift for our staff there. As you know, under the direction of the President Judge, Central Court has continued to operate on a daily basis, doing many hearings virtually, processing what has resulted in thousands of cases being able to move forward. It is, in our opinion, so vital and so necessary that the Central Court staff have additional help to allow that process to continue, not only now, but beyond the judicial emergency. If I can just kind of preempt a question that may come as to how this is going to be financed. The President Judge has done a tremendous amount of work in terms of determining an appropriate reduction in the prison population with the help of the county, with the help of the warden, with the help of all of you here. That dramatic reduction in the prison population will more than pay for what this new position will require. And we believe that in the grand scheme of all the work that is being done both now and in the future, we're going to see appropriate levels of incarceration, of course, when necessary, of course, when community safety is at issue, and of course, when the law requires. But again, right now, we feel as though this position is absolutely necessary. And again, the reduction in the prison population will more than pay for it, in our opinion. With all of that being said, we respectfully request that the motion carry.
Anyone have any other questions for Frank? I entertain a motion.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Domestic Relations, motion 203021.
The motion to change the title of 3 positions in the Domestic Relations Office from Intake Intergovernmental Officers to Domestic Relations Officers. Once again, Mr. Castellano.
Thank you. This is the result of a long-term meet and discuss that the court, domestic relations, county human resources, and the union representing those folks in domestic relations have had. All understand, and I believe agree that the reclassification of these titles to general domestic relations officers and is in the best interest of the department, in the best interest of the court and the people that we serve. It gives the court and the management in that office greater flexibility in terms of when people are hired, the work that they can do, as opposed to being very specific titles that existed before. As I've said in the work sessions, I really want to thank Justin McGregor and the Human Resources Department for the great work they did in meeting and discussing with the union on this to get everybody on the same page. So with all of that being said, we respectfully request that this motion carry.
Anyone have any questions? I'll entertain a motion approving.
Motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Motion 203022.
Motion to create 2 positions of adult probation officers, Gagnon, with salary of $36,925. Once again, Mr. Castellano.
Thank you. The court is respectfully requesting that these positions be granted. As I believe you are all aware, this is the result of the $2 million SAMHSA grant, which the president, judge, and others were able to secure. Obviously, these positions are vital in terms of the big picture, everything that the criminal justice system is doing. So with all of that being said, we respectfully request that this motion carry.
Anyone have any questions?
Frank, when the grant money runs out, do we apply for new grants, or how does that work?
At this point, this is a 5-year grant, Commissioner. County obviously at that time can make a choice of either continuing to keep them on the salary or looking for new grants. Traditionally, when we have a long-term grant like this one, we keep them on, which is the difference between this and, for example, a 1-2-year. This is a 5-year, $2 million grant.
Okay.
Any other questions? I'll entertain a motion approving.
Motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, motion 203023.
Motion to create an adult probation drug and alcohol coordinator with a salary of $36,000. Mr. Castellano.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is all part of the SAMHSA grant as well. As the president judge just explained, a 5-year grant. Clearly, the work is absolutely necessary and vital to the vision of the court and the county. We respectfully request that it carry.
Anyone have any questions? Entertain a motion
So moved.
Second.
on the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion 203024.
Motion to create a position of day reporting director at a salary of $36,000. Mr. Castellano.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the court believes that this position is vital as part of the reduction of the prison population as well as maintaining appropriate levels of inmates at the prison. We believe that for all the reasons that we discussed a few minutes ago and all the work that the court has done, that the creation of this position can be financed appropriately by the reduction of the prison population and the work that is being done. So we ask that, we respectfully ask that this position be created and this be passed.
Anyone have any questions?
Nope.
Okay, entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion 203025.
This is a motion to create the adult probation and project director at a salary of $46,000. Mr. Castellano.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is tied to the SAMHSA grant. So it's all the information that we've shared in the past regarding that. With all of that being said, we respectfully request that the motion pass.
Anyone have any questions? Entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Motion 203026.
It's a motion to create the adult probation clerk 2 position with a salary of $31,366. Mr. Castellano.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, as I've said now numerous times throughout the presentations, A position like this is absolutely vital to the adult probation department, absolutely vital to the criminal justice system and all the work that they're doing. We respectfully request that this position be created and passed. And once again, we believe that the financing of it, certainly will be realized through all the great work in the criminal justice system. We respectfully request that this motion pass.
Anyone have any questions? Entertain a motion to approve
So moved.
Second.
on the question. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Motion 203004.
Thank you, Frank. Thank you, judges.
Folks,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
Have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good day, everyone. Thanks.
Mr. Chairman, this is coming from Community Corrections. This is a motion to change the title of Assistant Deputy Director in the acting position to Deputy Director and to increase the salary from $57,867 to $59,314, retroactive to January 1st, 2020. The current salary of $57,867 is from 2019. The individual that has been doing this position now since January was being paid the 2019 salary. The 2020 salary is $59,314. So there is no change in the budget for this.
Anyone have any questions? Entertain a motion to approve
Motion.
Second.
on the question. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion 203005.
Just a motion to increase the salary of the business manager from $37,667 to $40,000. The increases will be coming from the vacant positions of the director position, residential manager, and community service supervisor. In fact, we were going to be eliminating those three positions from the 2020 and now the 2021 budget going further at a savings of $208,930.
Anyone have any questions? Entertain a motion.
Make a motion.
Okay, second.
Second, whoever was first, I don't know.
Okay, on the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
District attorneys. Motion 203006.
Mr. Chairman, this is a motion to change the title of coordinator, LUDET, secretary to victim witness supervisor. Here to speak on this is District Attorney Mark Powell.
Hello, all. This is just a title change to appoint a supervisor. The salary will remain the same as the previous position, but it will be more in line with the work she's performing and with our victims advocate group. And therefore, I would respectfully request the passing of 20-3006.
Anyone have any questions? Entertain a motion to approve
Motion.
Second.
on the question. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion 203007.
This is a motion to change the title of juvenile case manager to administrative secretary. Once again, Attorney Powell.
Thank you. Again, a title change to have an individual come to the Jefferson Avenue address and work on cases because we have the juvenile section covered with other personnel, and therefore I'd respectfully ask that 20-3007 be changed to the position of from case manager to administrative secretary.
Anyone have any questions? Entertain a motion to approve
Motion.
Second.
on the question. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion 203008.
This is a motion to change the title of deputy DA to assistant DA. Once again, District Attorney Powell.
Thank you. Again, a title change to more accurately reflect the role the individual is serving, recently hired as an assistant district attorney. Therefore, I'd respectfully ask for the passing of 20-3008.
Anyone have any questions? I'll entertain a motion to approve
So moved.
Second.
on the question. All All in favor?
Aye.
Motion 203009.
It's a motion to increase the salary of the senior trial counsel from $42,025 to $44,025, retroactive to April 1st, 2020. Once again, District Attorney Powell.
Thank you. The next four requests, and I'll address them individually, obviously, but are to make minor salary adjustments to place the individuals where they would be appropriately suited. The net savings to the county is approximately $20,000 as I am funding this through available grant money. The first being the adjustment under 20-3009 to increase the salary $2,000, and I'd respectfully request that to be passed.
Anyone have any questions?
No.
Okay, entertain a motion to approve 203009.
Make a motion.
I'll second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Motion 203010.
The motion to increase the salary of the Assistant District Attorney from $36,443 to $36,943, retroactive to April 1st, 2020. Once again, District Attorney Powell.
This is a $500 adjustment for an individual who has not received a salary raise since my administration, and I'd respectfully request the passing of 20-3010.
Anyone have any questions? Entertain a motion to approve.
Motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion 203011.
The motion to increase the salary of the Deputy DA from $54,843 to $60,000, retroactive July 20th, 2020. Once again, District Attorney Powell.
This is the source of the additional funding. So the actual salaried position is being reduced $24,843 and then funded by a grant to come up with the total of $60,000. And again, the net savings to the county, even with the adjustments under the other provisions, is in excess of $20,000. I therefore respectfully request the salary adjustment under 20-3011.
When the grant expires, Mr. Powell, what will occur then?
Yeah, I would hope to maintain the individual at the sustained salary as he's an experienced deputy. However, I'm confident I will be able to do that within the funded budget. I understand that the budget will be decreased by my voluntarily decreasing the amount, but I'm also equally confident that I'll be able to fund it within the budgeted amount to maintain the position.
Anyone have any questions? I'll entertain a motion to approve.
Make that motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion 3011.
I believe it's 3012. Right? Did we just do 11?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Okay, this is the next one, 3012. It's a motion to increase the salary of the Deputy DA from $59,935 to $61,935, retroactive April 1st, 2020. This is District Attorney Powell's last motion.
Thank you. And again, this is a $2,000 adjustment for a very experienced Deputy District Attorney to place them in line with other district attorneys in the office at comparable and equal experience. And therefore, I respectfully request the passing of 20-3012.
Anyone have any questions?
Mark, just so everybody's clear, all these salary adjustments are offset by the grant that you received, the opioid grant, correct?
Correct. And again, when you boil everything down, it's still a net savings to the county of in excess of $20,000.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that the public understood that. I make a motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
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 Okay,
Thank you, sir.
thank you, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate it all.
Yeah, Mark, have a good day.
Motion 203027.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, this is the county prison. This is a motion to change the title of deputy warden to deputy warden of security and to reduce the salary to $76,000. Here to speak on this and numerous other motions is the warden, Tim Betty.
Hi, Tim.
Good afternoon, board.
Good afternoon.
I have a total of 7 motions. Did you want me to do them all first or take them one by one?
I believe Frank, our solicitor, says we have to do them one by one, Tim.
Okay,
We have to vote on them one by one. How Tim wants to go ahead and introduce them and explain them is up to him. As long as we introduce and vote on them individually, we're okay.
okay. If it's easier, I would like to go through the 7 things because they all interconnect with each other and they come out to better than budget neutral. So if it's okay with the board, I'll go through all 7 and then I would make a motion for each one, if that's acceptable.
Okay.
Motion 20-3027 is a motion to change the title of deputy warden to deputy warden of security and to reduce the salary to $76,000. Motion 20-3028 is a motion to change the title of captain to deputy warden of operations and to increase the salary from $72,965 to $76,000. Motion 20-3029 is a motion to change the title of captain to deputy warden of treatment and to increase the salary also from $72,965 to $76,000. Motion 20-3030 is a motion to change the title of administrative officers to substance abuse mental health supervisor and to reduce the salary from $50,430 to $50,000. Motion 20-3031 is a motion to change the title of Director of Community Services to Substance Abuse Mental Health Specialist and to reduce the salary from $46,125 to $44,000. Motion 20-3058 is a motion to change the title of Counselor to Substance Abuse Mental Health Specialist and increase the salary from $39,085 to $44,000. And motion 20-3032 is a motion to change the title of Lieutenant to Human Resource Compliance Officer at a salary of $66,881. That last one is, the salary remains the same. That is the current salary of a lieutenant. But when you take these 7 motions all together and you combine it with an annual recurring grant from the Commission on Drugs and Alcohol in the amount of $19,000 a year, it comes out to a savings of $10,933 doing all 7 motions.
Anyone have any questions of Warden Betty?
Oh, the warden explained it in detail at the work session. And with that said, I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion 203028.
Motion.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, I suggest you just read off the numbers, make a motion, get a second, and vote on them just like that. There's no sense of rereading them into the record.
Anyone have any questions? Second?
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion 203029. Entertain a motion.
I'll make
Motion.
that motion.
Second, okay.
I'll second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion 203030. Anyone have any questions? Entertain a motion.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion 203031. Entertain a motion.
So moved. Sorry.
That's okay. I second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion 203058. Anyone have any questions? Entertain a motion.
Motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion 203032. Entertain a motion
Motion.
Second.
on the question. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you, Mr. Betty.
Before we leave, Jerry, hey, I know there's a lot of moves here, and I know we've had a lot of challenges over the year with the prison, and I'm hoping with this plan, with the change of, all these different directors and deputies, I'm confident that this is going to help us move forward with the prison. So
I think you're right, and I'd like to thank Commissioner Dominic for her input along with Warden Betty.
yep. So good luck with this. I hope it leads us in the right direction.
I hope so too.
Well, Warden Betty did most of the work. I just gave him some ideas and then he put his skills to work. So thank you, Warden Betty.
Okay.
Well, thank you, and they were great ideas. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Take care now.
Okay, motion 203033.
Mr. Chairman, this is a motion to create 8 part-time employees for the general election from August 19th, 2020 through November 24th, 2020 at $12 per hour. The reason behind this is during the primary, we were able to use a lot of non-essential employees and keep them working during the mail-in ballots, which, as you know, we received in about 37,000 that we had to get out to the public and then get back in over time. And it took a very long period of time to do that. Coming up in the general election, we do not have those capabilities right now with individuals. We are not in a red phase where we're sitting at home with the shelter in place. So on behalf of Mary Medalis, our Director of Elections, we're asking that we create these part-time positions for these employees to help work the general election, because we believe we're going to get a lot more mail-in ballots than we did in the primary.
And a lot of this can be, or hopefully can be funded through the COVID grant. Is that correct?
That's correct. That is correct, sir.
Okay. All right. Anyone have any questions of Mr. Jeffers?
This will, I believe, ensure the integrity of the election as far as the increased mail-in ballot. So I'm in favor of it, and I would make that motion.
Great, thank you.
And I'll second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, motion 203034.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, this is a motion to create the position of Director of Parks at a salary of $58,000 and increase the salary of Deputy Director of Parks from $56,375 to $57,000. These salary adjustments are coming with the elimination of positions of Buildings and Grounds Manager, Recreation Program Manager, and totaling about $122,652. Basically, Board, what we're doing is combining 3 positions into 2 positions.
Okay. Anyone have any questions? I'll entertain a motion.
Motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, motion 203035.
Where this is a motion to change the title of Acting Director of Economic Development to Director of Economic Development and increase the salary from $69,700 to $74,400. As you all know, Director Sacco has been in this position for a while in the acting position, and we're trying to get that out of there and make her the full-time Director of Economic Development.
Anyone have any questions? I'll entertain a motion.
Motion.
So moved. Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, motion 203036.
It's a motion to create the position of Business Relations Coordinator at a salary of $45,000. Here to speak on that is the Director of Economic Development, Brenda Sacco.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon, Brenda.
This is the creation of a very important position to the Department of Planning and Economic Development. The Business Relations Coordinator will be responsible for assisting the director and the department in continuing to strengthen and encourage economic development across Lackawanna County. This position will focus on supporting the growth and development of existing businesses, attracting new businesses, and creating and retaining family-sustaining jobs. I respectfully request that the motion be considered.
Anyone have any questions? Entertain a motion to approve.
Motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion 203037.
Motion to change the title of contract manager to community development manager and to increase the salary from 39,925 to 44,983. Once again, is Director Sacco.
This is a title change from contract manager to community development manager. This position will incorporate all the current job responsibilities of contract manager, but will also include additional managerial responsibilities to further the efforts of strengthening and encouraging community development within Lackawanna County. I respectfully request that the motion be considered.
Anyone have any questions? I'll entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Motion 203038.
It's a motion to change the title of administrative assistant to administrative secretary and to increase the salary from 28,719 to 33,410. Salary adjustments and new position to come from the eliminated positions of housing rehab specialist, housing financial analyst, Deputy Director of Operations and Finance, totaling $203,220. Here to speak on all that is Director Sacco.
This again is a title change. This is from administrative assistant to administrative secretary to align with the job title and job responsibilities that are currently being performed, necessary to support the director and the department. I respectfully request that the motion be considered. And again, to Chief Jeffers' point, all of the mentioned motions are all funded through the $203,000 savings from eliminating 3 positions.
The net savings is substantial, isn't it,
Yes.
Director?
Yes, it is.
Anyone have any other questions? Okay, entertain a motion to approve.
Motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, before we get to Workforce Development Board, we're going to take a 5-minute break. It's 1:15, okay?
Okay.
Hi.
Aye.
When do we want to do this?
Well, one more minute, it'll be 5 minutes.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm almost done my lean cuisine.
Okay.
And Gary DeBillio is still missing.
Okay.
Lean cuisine pizza, not bad.
There's no such thing, Debbie. It can only either be lean cuisine or pizza. It's like turkey sausage. There's no such thing.
I kind of agree.
That's the Italian in me.
When you're not eating anything, pretty much everything starts to be good.
The box would be good at this point, right?
Okay, I'd say we're ready to resume the meeting. Okay, it is 1:20, so we are within our 5-minute time frame. Motion 203039. Turn your mic on, Mr. Jeffers.
Brian, you're muted. There you go.
How am I now?
You're good.
All right. Okay, let me go back to it's the Workforce Development Board 203039. It's a motion to create the position of Workforce Development Board Special Projects Manager at a salary of $37,900. Here to speak on that is Economic Development Director Brenda Sacco.
Hello again. All of the workforce board positions that we're asking to be created here are all fully funded through funds that are received through the Workforce Development Board. This position in particular is a special projects manager, and it will provide overall operational support for special projects related to the Workforce Development Board. And again, it's fully funded. I respectfully request that the motion be considered.
I think that the work that the Economic Development Department is doing is extremely important for us to continue to grow as a county and a community, so that we can hopefully increase our tax base and we can get the county moving in a positive direction. I think our recent appointment of the president of Lackawanna College was a step in the right direction for the Workforce Development Board. And I think they're the types of things that we have to be more aggressive in pursuing. On that note, I'll entertain a motion to approve.
Motion.
Second.
On the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, motion 203040.
It's a motion to create the position of Workforce Development Board Operations Manager at a salary of $37,900. Once again, Director Sacco.
This is, again, a creation of another position. It is the operations manager, and this position will provide direct support to the Workforce Development Board contracts administrator. And again, it's fully funded through workforce grant funds. And I respectfully request that the motion be considered.
Anyone have any questions? Entertain a motion.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion 203041.
It's a motion to create the position of Workforce Development Board Administrative Assistant at a salary of $27,604. Once again, and I believe this is her last motion, is Director Sacco.
Thank you. This is for the creation of an administrative assistant position, and they will provide clerical support to the Workforce Development Board administrative staff, again, fully funded. I respectfully request that the motion be considered.
Anyone have any questions? Entertain a motion to approve.
Motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you, Brenda.
Thank you very much.
Brenda.
Here, Brenda.
Motion 203042.
Yes, Board, this is a motion to create the position of a caseworker 3 with the salary range of $37,421 to $65,039. Here to speak on behalf of this is the Director of Human Services, Bill Browning.
Good afternoon, Commissioners. All four positions that are for Human Services are offset by the retirement and an elimination of a senior clerk typist 2 position. In addition, the 3 OIFIS positions are currently being, the activities are currently being performed by people that are working out of their class. However, because of civil service, I do have to post the positions and allow other people to apply, hence the range rather than a definitive salary. So the first one, a caseworker 3. Currently, we have a caseworker that is conducting plans of safe care meetings and coordinating our response to pregnant women with opioid addictions. This is something that is required by the state and is an additional duty that goes beyond a caseworker, but does not yet rise to the level of supervisor because they would have no supervisory authority over other individuals. So I'm respectfully requesting that we create the caseworker 3 with a salary range of $37,421 to $65,039.
That's quite a range in the salary, isn't it, Mr. Browning?
It is, because we have the eligible caseworkers range from entry-level caseworker to caseworkers that have over 20 years of experience. And so that's why we have such a great range, because it would be a 5% increase, whoever would receive the position.
And most of this money is refunded from the state, correct?
Correct. And like I said, it's offset by the retirement. So in addition, it would be 80% funded by the state.
Anyone have any questions?
No.
Entertain a motion to approve.
I'll make the motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion 203043.
The motion to create the position of caseworker manager with a salary range of $64,534 to $72,109. Once again, Director Browning.
For the reasons cited before, we do have to post this position, hence the range. There is currently an individual that is performing both the program specialist duties and is also doing direct supervision of other supervisors in the agency. Therefore, we are requesting the creation of that position.
Anyone have any questions? I'll entertain a motion to approve.
Motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion 203044.
Motion to change the title of supervisor to a program specialist 1 with a salary range of $52,355 to $77,502. Director Browning.
Again, this is still from the offset of the clerk typist 2 position elimination. This is an individual that, in addition to supervising a unit as per civil service, has also created and supervised various programs in the agency, including the Arts Engage program, and has managed numerous other initiatives for several years that they perform at an administrative level as opposed to a supervisor level. And so we are requesting the creation of a program specialist 1, since that is an administrative level position.
Anyone have any questions? Entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion 203045.
The motion to increase the salary of the housing coordinator from $30,000 to $45,000. Director Browning, please.
So this, we are, one of the issues that we're facing in this county, obviously, is a homelessness issue. In the past, we've had a position that helped us coordinate, but we actually do need a professional level worker, and we need to have the salary that's commensurate with the level of experience that we are asking in the homeless and housing field. So we are requesting that the position be raised from $30,000 to $45,000 as a salary for the housing coordinator.
Anyone have any questions? Entertain a motion to approve.
Motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion 203046.
The motion to change the title of caseworker 2 to to caseworker 1, salary adjustments to be offset by elimination of the clerk 2 typist position, $42,000, $42,434 plus benefits. This is Director Browning's final motion.
Commissioner, this is civil service requires us to hire caseworkers that have no prior experience at a caseworker 1 level. Obviously, when we have caseworkers leave, they are at a caseworker 2 level. So we're asking for the change of the title from caseworker 2 to caseworker 1. There is no budgetary impact. It's simply a title change.
Anyone have any questions? Entertain a motion to approve.
Motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Thanks, Mr. Browning.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bill.
See you, Bill.
Okay. Motion 203047, Jason Kavulich.
Yes, Board, this is a motion to change the title of the AAA Program Assessor to Aging Care Manager 3. Speaking on this is the Director of Aging, Jason Kavulich.
Good afternoon. This is a simple title change to correct both our civil service list and our internal county vacancy list. A worker was brought back into this position classified as an assessor, but in reality, her real role is a protective service worker, which is an ACM 3.
Anyone have any questions? Entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion 203048.
It's a motion to change the title of the AAA Program Assessor to Aging Care Manager number 2. Speaking on this once again is Director Kavulich.
It is the exact same circumstances, except this individual, their role as a screener is an ACM 2 classification according to civil service and not the protective service class of 3.
Anyone have any questions? Entertain a motion to approve.
Motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion 203049.
Motion to create the position of Senior Center Manager at a salary of $40,000. Once again, Director Kavulich.
This is a new position within the agency. We have moved forward with consolidating and rebuilding our senior center model to a healthy aging campus model. This position will be created for the individual who will have control of the North Pocono Region Senior Center, which has yet to be established, but is in talks of where we're going to locate the facility and how we're going to start building capacity in the North Pocono region. It was an underrepresented region of the county, and we felt it to be extremely important to make sure that we had a senior center in that community, and in making sure those services were available to the older adults. This will be an internal promotion for one of our current employees, and that employee who receives the promotion, their position will not be filled and will be absorbed in our budget for direct services for the older adults.
How is your search going for a location?
We have a very good potential at one of the senior living facilities in the Moscow area. They're working with us to give us some temporary space to help us build capacity, and then next year look at doing something more permanent with us in building something out larger for us. This will at least give us the ability to assess our need, assess the population we need to serve, and build a very strong plan going forward.
Okay. Anyone have any questions for Jason?
No.
I'll entertain a motion.
Make that motion.
I'll second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, motion 203050.
This is the motion to create the position of Assistant Director with the salary range of $51,000 to $73,955. The salary adjustments are to be offset by the elimination of 2 positions. This is Director Kavulich's last motion.
As our agency has evolved and our practice continues to grow, we have found it necessarily administratively to create a position of assistant director. This will help us with direct practice and direct care management of our older adults, but it also help us with our initiatives. It will also allow us to offset some of of another employee's duties so that they can work on some of the projects that we have in human services, and expanding the human service model and making sure that we can do our part as aging to support those efforts. This position will be filled internally. It will, even though we are going to promote someone, which is always our goal, is to continue to try for professional development within our own department. Even though we're going to promote someone, there still will be a significant savings to the agency of somewhere in the range of about $50,000 a year.
Okay. Anyone have any questions for Jason? Entertain a motion to approve.
Make that motion.
Okay, I'll second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you, Jason.
Thanks, Jason.
Thank you.
Yeah, Jason.
Okay, motion 203051.
Motion to change the title of project leader to system support specialist and to reduce the salary from $58,913 to $35,526. Here to speak on this is the Chief Information Officer of Lackawanna County, Jeff Mando.
Good afternoon, commissioners and members of the board. This motion is to change the title of the vacant project leader position to the system support specialist position in the IT department. The hiring salary will be from $58,913 down to $35,526. It'll be a reduction. Our objective is to improve countywide IT support. Adding another support specialist is an important step to achieving that goal.
Anyone have any questions? I'll entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay, motion 203052.
Yes, board, this is a motion to create 3 case management specialists, master's level, at a salary of $41,721. Here to speak on this is the Director of the Drug and Alcohol, Ms. Barb Durkin.
Good afternoon, Salary Board members, Board of Commissioners. Thank you for the opportunity to present on the multiple items that I have. The first item is obviously, as Mr. Jeffers has shared, the creation of 3 case management master's level specialist positions. We have received ample funding from the state to create these positions, and we think it will be very good for us to bring on some more qualified staff into the office to provide case management and treatment services. Are there any questions on that piece?
Okay, no. I'll entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion 203053.
This is a motion to increase the salary of the FCA fiscal officer from $59,476 to $64,462, retroactive into January 1st, 2020. Here to speak on that once again is Director Durkin.
Thank you so much. I'm looking to increase the salary for my current fiscal director, Elizabeth Healey. Because we have not filled our deputy director position in my office, we have transitioned much of the responsibilities of that position to the fiscal officer, and we would like to compensate her a little higher based on the additional responsibilities that she will have. Again, this is budget neutral. We have the funds allocated in our current, we operate on a fiscal year, so our current fiscal year budget, as well as the county budget, that will be starting in January. Any questions on that?
Entertain a motion to approve.
A motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
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 Motion 203054.
Yes, board, this is a motion to increase the salary of the DNA case management specialist from $40,245 to $41,345, retroactive to January 1st, 2020. Once again, Director Durkin.
Thank you so much. I'm looking to increase the salary of one of my case management specialists, as mentioned, to $41,300 $1,045. This is based on a promotion and additional job responsibilities for this case management specialist. She's been with our office for over 3 years, and I'm very pleased with the work that she has done. So I'm just looking to give her an increase. Again, this would be budget neutral. We have the funds allocated to support this increase. Are there
Anyone have any questions? Entertain a motion to approve.
Make a motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion 203055.
It's a motion to increase the salary of the DNA case management specialist from $39,186 to $39,393, retroactive to January 1st, 2020. Once again, I'm sorry, it's Director Durkin.
Thank you so much. No problem. Looking to increase the salary for our case management specialist to $39,393. This is simply fixing an error. One of our case managers, Casey Ruddy, started at an incorrect salary because the county complement was wrong. So we're simply just bringing her up to what civil service requires us to have her at. So that's what this one is about. Again, budget neutral. There will be no cost to the county. This is really just fixing an error.
I'll entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion 203056.
This is a motion to increase the salary of the DNA case manager from $43,525 to $45,049, retroactive to January 1st, 2020. Once again, Director Durkin.
Thank you so much. Again, asking for an increase for a drug and alcohol case manager up to $45,049. This is for one of my long-standing case managers who's been with our office for over 10 years and has completed all of her work towards a master's degree in social work. So we're looking to just give her a bump based on her additional education that she has required. Again, budget neutral. We have the funds available to support this request. Are there
Anyone have any questions? Entertain a motion to approve.
Motion.
Okay, second. On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, motion 203057.
A motion to increase the salary of the DNA prevention specialist from $27,459 to $38,392. This is Director Durkin's final motion.
Thank you so much. Again, we're looking to increase the salary for the prevention specialist to $38,392. This is simply fixing an error on the county complement. The starting salary for the prevention specialist should be $38,392, and the county complement had the $27,000. So we're just fixing the error. We are not filling this position right now, but wanted to make sure that the error was rectified on the county complement should we decide to fill the position.
Thank you. Anyone have any questions? Entertain a motion to approve.
Motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Thanks, Barbara.
Have a nice
Thank you.
afternoon.
Have a good day, guys.
You too.
Barbara, thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
Okay, human resources, motion 203059.
A motion to accept the grievance arbitration award and to reclassify the 13 part-time deputy sheriffs to full-time deputy sheriffs with a starting salary of $21.24 an hour. Here to speak on this is our Director of Human Resources, Justin McGregor.
Good afternoon. This is the result of obviously a grievance arbitration award. There's an article that the union stated was violated. An arbitrator ruled in their favor. Consequently, we have to change their titles part-time to full-time, and there are 13.
It's an arbitration we lost, correct, Justin?
Yes, Commissioner.
Okay. Anyone have any questions for Justin? Okay, I'll entertain a motion to approve.
Motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you.
That are our final motion.
I don't have another one on my agenda.
That was our final motion, sir.
That was, okay. Ms. Hart, anyone from the public wants to address the board?
No, no emails.
Okay. Members, other business? Entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion.
Okay.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, everyone. Have a great afternoon.
Thank you.
Yeah.